What's up, guys, and welcome to part 2. It's your boy Vuudha with the do-rag, and today we're gonna continue the series from here. I already did everything I had to in the city, so I plan to move this along. We're gonna go to talk to Duncan real quick, and then we're gonna head out. I don't know where though, but we're about to find out in a few seconds.
Good.
I am,
Leave
sir.
for Ostagar immediately.
Oh, we're going to Ostagar then.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I am Vuudha, Your
Pleased to meet
Majesty.
you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I see you're an elf, friend. From where do you hail?
Denerim.
As do I, though I've not been in the palace for some time. Do you come from the alienage? Tell me, how is it there?
Whoa, I killed an arrow for trying to rape my cousin, but hey, something I would do it again if I had to.
You... what?
Your Majesty, I would not have put it so bluntly. There are events in Denerim you should be aware of.
So it seems. I will hear more about this matter later. For now, we have a war to attend to.
Do
Allow
we?
me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to board
We
with
should
his
hurry this along.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
You're really confident, aren't
I'm not
you?
even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field,
And
but
everything
alas,
appears
we've
to be
seen no
going
sign of an
well.
archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Check you out, bro. Don't come back.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
You don't sound convinced, do you?
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. Yes, we
Let's
should
get going with
proceed
this
the
then, man.
ritual.
But before that,
We have
I
until
need some
nightfall
food,
to
my
begin
G.
the ritual. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the Joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required.
I
We must
bet.
begin soon.
Let's get going with it.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
I bet. Good looks. So let's find Alistair. No, before that, let's look around and see what's around first. And then let's go find Alistair.
must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
We stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death.
This isn't good.
Talk to this guy real quick.
Such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
Oh, really?
This is a Mabari, a smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
I'll muscle him for you,
Go in
bro.
the pen and let
I
him
got
smell
you.
We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Submit or die. Good choice, boy. Good choice.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I'm not sure if I am, but
There's a
why?
particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
I bet I got you, bro.
In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
I'll be back with that.
You will not have failed your king. You will have...
Greetings, young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not?
Yes,
He's
I
not
am.
even easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
And I am Vuudha.
Well met.
Pleasure to meet
And
you.
good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact. And I'm sure you have plenty of that to offer. To defeat the
It's all about
Darkspawn,
skill,
we
man.
have to work together.
So ain't no luck.
It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
Or luck is a factor that can help out, but
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade? Anytime
Not
your
much,
spirit
but I know
leaves
the
your
Fade
earthly body,
is the land of
whether
the
it's to
dead.
dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
a word?
Some
Bad
say
shit
the Black
happens
City
there,
was
huh?
once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Sucks to be them. The Santa says a lot of
It
things
may
on
be
it.
allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now. A wise attitude. It's worked well for me in the past. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to
Yeah,
do
I just
than
kill
to me.
as much as I have to. Check you out then. Who's this
Welcome,
nigga?
young man.
He sounds so brainwashed.
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of
Tranquil.
casting
I get it.
spells and reading tomes, I spend my time
So calm and
enchanting.
brainwashed.
It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
I feel
It
you.
is the practice of folding
There's no free
magical
meal in
knowledge
life.
into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not. Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create.
Well, that makes
True
sense.
power comes with a price, as we know only too well.
And that price
Allow me
is
to put it
most
this
likely
way.
money.
Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
Because people don't understand and they would probably say that it's
Not
dangerous.
sinful in and of itself. They claim it leads to sin. And there is a basis for that argument. Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
I mean, humans are afraid of something they don't understand at first. So I kind of understand why they think magic is
Our forehead
dangerous.
is branded with magic,
But yet,
which stills our talent and mind. The process
they are not afraid
is
to use it
irreversible as
for their
far
own
as I am
necessity.
aware. Of course. What may I assist you with? Goodbye.
I'm out. I don't want to speak to you anymore, bro. Let's go up the ramp a bit. Alistair should be.
What is it
there he
now?
is.
Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought
Sassy
we were getting along
and
so well.
sarcastic.
I was even going to name one of my children after you. The grumpy one.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Well, excuse you,
One
motherfucker.
good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I completely understand what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait,
That would be wonderful.
we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
I'm not a mage, but
And that makes you Duncan's new
you are
recruit, I
Alistair,
suppose.
aren't you?
Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Oh, bet that's what's up. I'm Vuudha, by the way.
Eager, are we?
But let's
Anyhow,
get this
whenever
over
you're
with.
ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Yep, and I'm eager to get this started as well.
You do? Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Nah, I don't have any questions. I just really want to get this over with. Nothing there. Can't open that, so. Go up the other ramp real quick. Strengthen Dex. This is what I need so far. I'm gonna keep my Dex at 26 so I can get all the shield skills. And after that, it's gonna be either Constitution and just pure strength. Your shield blocking, let's get going.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you...
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
I am not your servant, bro.
Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... it's simply been so hectic. I never thought...
Just show me where you go for sale. That's all I need to know.
I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special. Thank you. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
I can show you stuff. I don't want to buy anything yet.
Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take it?
In the name of Andraste, I bless you. May you
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
No, I'm not here for
I
that.
don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I
Yeah,
want
it
is
depends
food
who
and water.
I'm talking to.
They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving. Just
You
ask
know
my
what?
guard for his.
You're about to
He still got
die.
some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
So why not give you a meal?
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
I actually spoke with him.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
And I found out you weren't feeding the man, so...
Anyhow, since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
Then give him your meal, motherfucker.
All right, all right.
Sound like you
I
can
guess
get
the
another
poor fella
one.
could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs.
Exactly.
I don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
Ooh, was it now?
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away. Much obliged. You're a kind soul, you are. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you.
Sometimes I am. Most of the times, I don't give a damn. Let's go to Duncan now.
You found Alistair, did you? Good.
Yes, I did.
I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
That's me. I'm a fellow.
And this, of course, is the recruit that
I don't
Duncan
care.
said he was bringing.
Yes, let us begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform two tasks. The
Oh, so
first
we are
is to
going into
obtain
the wilds.
3 vials of darkspawn blood, one for each recruit. Without a doubt, darkspawn aren't renowned for their willingness to offer up their blood. There was once a great
So you want the
archive
blood
in the wilds, abandoned long
in
ago.
the archives.
No longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It
I
has
can do that for
recently
you.
come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. The scrolls contain
bet.
treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna end this here, and I'll see you in part 2 of episode 2. So check you out.